Hello, welcome to a Your Higher Self Remastered original, but not a classic Your Higher Self video. At times I will be uploading other teachers I have come to follow as well, but they will be clearly defined. I hope you give my new originals a chance. Please be sure to comment. Please hit like and subscribe as I'm re-adding original Your Higher Self videos every day. Now let's begin.
The fact is that the language of the universe is not English or any other spoken language on the planet. I say this with some disappointment, because it would seem our lives would be easier if we had direct verbal contact with the divine source. However, as it stands, the language of the universe is one of vibration, feeling, emotion, and symbolism. This is how God's source talks to you, and you can learn how to receive and decipher these communications from the universe with a bit of self-study and observation. There is a matrix of unconscious transmitters and receivers going on 24/7 throughout the entire universe. To start with, you have to come to the realization that the universe is sending you and everyone else messages 24/7, whether you are awake or asleep. The incoming communication never stops. Creator energy is guiding you at all times, guiding you with information that comes through your physical body, through your emotions, through imagery in the mind, through your dreams, through your sixth sense, intuition, and any other way that you can be creative about receiving it. When we get an idea, it isn't really ours or new, it's that we are the receivers of that particular message, and we have been assigned to act upon it. This means that Source Energy/God can communicate with you through absolutely any means on earth that your mind can conceive of obtaining these means. Because vibration, one of the universal immutable laws, is one of the tools the universe uses to communicate, it can alter various vibrations in any way it deems necessary to catch your attention. This means that a song on the radio, an animal encounter, a conversation in a store or at a coffee shop, a book, or even a third-party conversation you overhear can be a dispatch from divine source. The Greek word for messenger is angelos, which we translate in English to angel. So, angels are anything that is delivering to you a specific message meant for you. The messages never stop, so pay attention to what catches your and realize this is the divine's way of whispering in your ear. It's that still, small voice that never yells to get your attention as your ego does. The universe delivers its messages in a myriad of ways, and surely you have had some sort of experience. A sign, an omen, a coincidence, or synchronicities occurring in your life. Pay close attention to time and numbers as well for this synchronicity. Did you realize that this is one of the ways in which Source communicates with you? Were you able to receive, interpret, and understand the message? Messages are usually symbolic in nature. Understanding this symbolic messaging is an entire level of the ancient mystery school's teachings learned among the initiates through years of preparation and understanding. The grades or levels of the teachings among the initiates of the ancient mystery schools were designed in order to help create a healthy foundation and show how to live in a balanced, harmonious, reverent, and abundant way, regardless if there is a storm or sunshine in your life. Each level of the mystery school teachings offered a different perspective or way in which to view everyday occurrences and events. These initiates and graduates took the inner mystery teachings very seriously. It was life-changing and took many years to complete. Everyone among the ancient societies had to attend the first level, and this first level was called the literal level. It was in this presentation that people learned about the nature of reality here on Earth, about vibration, energy, chakras, auric fields, plant life, the animal kingdom, and elemental life. Here they learned that everything on the planet has a vibration and how they interact as one large reflection of the whole. All is one, and one is all the all. The second level was all about understanding symbolism, because these wise ancient people knew that the absolute source God was speaking to them in a metaphorical and allegorical way at all times. 7 years of symbolic teaching. Imagine how this would change your life, to instantly know and understand the symbolic meaning of every communication emanating from Source. Learning symbolism will change your life from the inside out. You will come to the realization that God's Spirit, all that is, Source, is communicating with you, and the magic of life as a spiritual being will begin to understand the language of the universe. We are not a body, we have a body. We are eternal spirit having a physical experience while we are here in this incarnation. Because we as a society have not been taught ancient wisdom and symbolism from birth, one of the easiest way for us now to learn the language of the universe is through dream interpretation, meditation, and contemplative prayer. The ancient prayer method was all about feeling, emotion, and creating a vibration that the universe understands. This wasn't a display of merely spoken words, but feeling what one wished to manifest by actually feeling as if it had already taken place. Our mind already accepts that we dream in a symbolic manner, so it is easy to slip into the translation of waking time symbolic events and signs by first becoming aware of dream symbols and their meanings. The mind knows no difference between what is real and what is a dream. The experience is the same to our mind. After all, our entire life is experienced inside our heads. This is where all of our sensory systems operate. Therefore, we can never personally experience anything outside of the inside of our mind and brain. Once you acquire a few skills in switching from literal to symbolic points of view, reflecting the teachings of Level 1 and Level 2 of the Ancient Mystery School, then you will be well on your way to seeing the deeper meaning behind everything in life. Understanding how Source God/consciousness is touching your life every day is an eye-opening and humbling experience. Knowing your symbols is part of the Mystery School teachings that you can begin to embrace today and that change your life forever. The esoteric can be found above and beneath the layers of literal esoteric writings. In the days of old, there were two presentations of spiritual truths. One was for the masses, presented as drama or passion play, the exoteric, literal, historical stories. These were the outer mysteries. For those who showed promise and realized there was more to the fables and myths than just stories, they set out as initiates into the inner mysteries. This was where they found the hidden truths buried beneath and beyond the stories, parables, metaphors, and allegories. This is the buried treasure, the pearl in the oyster, the diamond in the coal. The underlying foundation of all world religions was founded on the principle that the spark of the Almighty known for more than 10,000 years is the Christ, the caressed, the sacred fire that is planted within each and every human being that must be found, accepted, and resurrected in this life, not in the afterlife. This was the message credited to Jesus of the New Testament. The kingdom of God, heaven, is within you. Just a thought.
Thank you for listening. Please remember to like and subscribe for more remastered uploads.